I'm Holly, and I'm the Children's Librarian here at Alamosa Public Library in Alamosa, Colorado, and this is Storytime Online. It's time to share a story, a story, a story. It's time to share a story today with a big red barn and some other things that are red. It's time to share a story today. But first, I wanted to talk to you about colors. Can you think of some color words? As many colors as you can name. I'll count to 10. You name them out loud. Ready, steady, go. 10. Did you name colors? What's the one that you would say is your favorite color? One of my favorite colors is the color of this barn that we're sitting in front of today for our stories. Do you know the color of this barn? It's the color red. And this is the word red. R-E-D. And that is the color that is going to show up in all of the stories that we are going to read today for Storytime Online. Can you think of some things that are red? Well, let's first sing a song about some animals that are in this big red barn. It goes like this. You can sing along with me. The cow in the barn goes moo, moo, moo. Moo, 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 moo. The cow in the barn goes moo, 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 all day long. Moo! The horse in the barn goes neigh, 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 neigh. The horse in the barn goes neigh, 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 all day long. The pig in the barn goes oink, 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 oink. The pig in the barn goes oink, 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 all day long. Oink! The red rooster crows cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo. The red rooster crows cock-a-doodle-doo all day long. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Let's read a story about a big red barn. This one's called A Home in the Barn. And it's written by Margaret Wise Brown and illustrated by one of my favorite illustrators, Jerry Pinkney. A Home in the Barn. Here is the barn. Hear the wind rattle. Open the door and see all the cattle. Did you know that cattle is a word for lots of cows? Outside in the cold, hear the wind rattle. Stay in the barn, keep warm with the cattle. The field mice came creeping out of a hole from out of the field where they had lived all summer and all fall. The time had come for them to move out of their little grass nests in the field and into the big, warm barn. And what color is that big, warm barn? You're right, it's red. Squeak, squeak. The breath of the horses rose like smoke in the cold air, and the winter wind told them it was time to move into the big, warm barn. Nay, shiver, shiver. In the big, warm barn, all the animals were waking up slowly and hungrily, except for the little mice in the hayloft who had been up all night and were just going to bed. High up in the rafters of the barn, the swallows began to chirp in their deep, warm nests of mud. Just as the dawn broke, the bats came whizzing home, and the cat curled up for a little snooze. Moo! A cow had a calf. Do you know what a calf is? That's a fancy word for a baby cow. Who do you think this is coming to the big warm barn now? Winter Morn will be her name, said Jonathan the farmer, as he rubbed down her silky little curly coat. Lucky she was born in the barn and not in the open field. Biff, bang, bang! The proud bull Sahari was stomping in his stall. He had just been dreaming of another bull and was raring for a fight. Here is the barn, hear the wind rattle. Outside in the cold, the winter had come whistling in. The little fat pony, who had been sleeping late, jumped up in his stall and scared all the little calves in the barn. Nay! Rumph, rumph. And with so many animals all close together in the barn, it was quite warm. Outside in the cold, hear the wind rattle. Come to the barn, keep warm with the cattle. Here is the barn, hear the wind rattle. Open the door and see all the cattle. The end. I like that story about the big warm barn. And what color was it? Do you remember? R-E-D, red. Now, I have another story that's about a farmer. His name is Old MacDonald. You might know a song about him. This is a song about Old MacDonald's truck. It's called Old MacDonald Had a Truck. And it's by Steve Goetz and illustrated by Ada Cabin. What color is this Old MacDonald's truck? You're right, it's red too. Old MacDonald had a truck. And there it is. Old MacDonald had a farm. Do you know this part? E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had an excavator! E-I-E-I-O, with a dig-dig here and a dig-dig there. Here a dig, there a dig, everywhere a dig-dig. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a front loader! E-I-E-I, whoa! With a scoop, scoop here and a scoop, scoop there. Here a scoop, there a scoop, everywhere a scoop, scoop. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a bulldozer, E-I-E-I-Mo. With a push, push here and a push, push there. Here a push, there a push, everywhere a push, push. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a motor grader, E-I-E-I-Ho. With a scrape, rake here and a rake, scrape there. Here a scrape, there a rake, everywhere a scrape, rake. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. What are they doing on this farm? And on that farm he had a dump truck, E-I-E-I-O. With a dump thump here and a dump thump there. Here a dump, there a thump, everywhere a dump thump. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a steamroller, E-I-E-I, slow. With a squish smash here and a squish smash there. Here a squish, there a smash, everywhere a squish smash. Oh, do you know what that is? It's a stop sign. And it's what color? Red! Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cement mixer, E-I-E-I, flow. With a spin whirl here and a spin whirl there. Here a spin, there a whirl, everywhere a spin whirl. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a truck, E-I-E-I, go! Yoo-hoo-hoo! The end. Know what is often read? Not always, but often. Fire trucks. A lot of fire trucks that we see are red. This is a great book about firefighting people, but I would like to read you the book about firefighter duckies. This book is called Firefighter Duckies, and it is by Frank W. Dormer. Look at that fire truck. Their fire truck is red. Let's see what's going on with these firefighter duckies. Frank W. Dormer presents. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Somebody had to jump up out of the bath. Here are the firefighter duckies. They are brave. They are strong. They rescue, whack, gorillas in chef hats. Shh, oh boy. Thanks, guys. They are the Firefighter Duckies. They are brave. They are strong. They rescue whales in trees. Quack! They are the Firefighter Duckies. Thanks, guys. They are brave. They are strong. They rescue dinosaurs on bicycles. I can't reach the brakes. I can't even reach the handlebars. And rampaging centipedes. Rampage! 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 And smushed up lemurs. And the alphabet. See ya. Why? Why? And hairy monsters. I can't see. His tongue is. That's right, it's red. They are the Firefighter Duckies. This is too much. Oh. They are brave. They are strong. They are giving haircuts. My turn. Thanks. Oh. What a great way to solve that problem. They are helpful. Yum. They are kind. Why are you all yelling? Unbelievable! Delightful! Happy! They are the Firefighter Duckies. Yawn! Oh, even the fire truck. They are brave. They are strong. They are helpful. They are kind. They are tired. Thank you. I'm out of here. Ooh, cupcakes. Cupcakes? We love cupcakes. Rampage! Yum! The end. There's one more book that I'd like to show you before we sing goodbye. It's this book. About something red. Do you see the word red on the front? I see the letters R-E-D, and that spells red. But those words are not the color red. They are the color blue. And the title of this book is Red Sled. The reason I really like this book about something red is because all of the words inside are words that make sounds. These are special words called onomatopoeia. Let me show you just a few of the special onomatopoeia words in Red Sled by Lita Judge. There's the sled. A sled is something you can play with in the snow. You can ride down hills on a red sled. Here are some of my favorite words in this story. Scrinch, scrunch, scrinch, scrunch, scrinch, scrunch. That's the sound of the snow crunching underfoot. Under whose foot? Under the child's foot. There there's the red sled. Here's another sound. Who's making that sound? The bear. And there's that onomatopoeia again. Scrunch, 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 scrunch. That's the sound of the snow underfoot. Under whose foot? Under the bear's foot. And now he's got the red sled. I would love for you to check out this book, Red Sled by Lita Judge, to find out what happens with the bear and the child and the red sled. But I would also love for you to check out any of these special library books that we've read today, or so many others that feature something red. I hope that you will call your local library to check out some books, or if you're in the San Luis Valley, you can call us here at Alamosa Public Library, and we would love to help you check out some books to read at your home. Thanks for joining me today for Storytime Online. It's time to sing goodbye. It goes like this. See you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, sweet baboon. Out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear. Wave goodbye, butterfly. Goodbye. Know what else is red? The Little Red Fort. This is the story in Alamosa's Story Walk at 300 Hunt Avenue. Come by and read The Little Red Fort today. And you can watch Alamosa's Mayor, Ty Coleman, read The Little Red Fort using the link below on Alamosa Library's YouTube page. Psst. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos.